Hi everyone and all your maniacs out there, welcome back to episode 33 of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15, Hartlepool versus Tranmere. Right, the last game we won against Shrewsbury Town, but it's come at a price. Unfortunately, Luke James pulled up with a calf strain and he's now out for 3 months. Not good at all considering he was our main striker. So we're going to have to make do with Marlon Harewood and Zawata, hopefully. They can do the
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here
but
with you. Alan
that's
Smith
a bit of a problem for us because
football for you today.
Not only was he like the best player on our team and the best goal scorer, he seemed to bring the morale with it as well. You know, unfortunately, we are going to miss this guy really bad. And fingers crossed, well, we can get the win because it's not the best time for him to go off injured, really. Because, well, we were near enough at the top half of the table. We're in like 6th position. We could go up to 4th if we get the win here in this game. And we've clawed back a load of points. Now, fingers crossed, we could beat Tranmere because they're above us in the league. And if we do, that will be a really good day for us. So, fingers crossed, all the best to Luke James. Let's hope he gets well soon. But let's see if we can do the damage with Hartlepool. Here's the lineup for today.
It's great to see two teams come together that have been.
And I'll try and do the commentary as I normally do for Hartlepool, and I'll refer to the Tranmere players as Tranmere player.
Difficult to pick a winner.
As you can see, we've got En-Mao, Woods and Compton all in the middle again. The really good midfield strike force, to be honest with you. They just need a bit of composure and a bit of learning how to finish. And well, they're going to need to learn how to finish now, considering we haven't got Luke James. Anyway, we've kicked off, and Hartlepool are now kicking from right to left. And Hartlepool are in the blue and white, and Tranmere are in the all white. Okay, so there we go. Nerney gets stuck in. Gets the ball and knocks it backwards to Miller. Miller's got the ball, puts it forward to Harewood. Harewood tries to put a through ball through, but a handball there, and the referee's just waved play on. That looked like a handball. It looked like he used his hand to control it, and that's not very good at all. Okay, so it's a throw-in now. Compton goes and picks the ball up. No, he's leaving it for Holden. Holden goes and gets the ball. Holden could do a really long throw into the middle here, and he does so. Tries to get the turn, En-Mao does, but there was a lot of shirt pulling there by the defender and pulled En-Mao off balance. Wasn't able to get the shot on goal, but it got cleared by the Tranmere defender. That's a lovely over-the-top ball to En-Mao. But the defender once again kicks it out, and it's gone out for a corner.
That's a corner.
En-Mao to take the corner. Crosses it over, swings out towards the penalty area, but the header goes out and it gets cleared. And there we go, Miller with a donkey of a shot. Better off on a rugby league shot that would have been, because he was miles over the bar. Hartlepool need to sort of calm down a little bit. They seem to be rushing things at the minute. They're trying to get the rush passes over and rushing the ball forward, and it's not working for them. Need to take the time, get a bit more composure. Anyway, the goalkeeper kicks the ball up the field. It gets knocked back to the midfielder, who's put it out wide. This midfielder cuts inside, and he's turned Zawata there without no problems at all. Made him look silly. And the ball's gone out for a throw-in. Ball gets thrown in. He's knocked it inside. And En-Mao picks the ball up and starts on a run. He's got 2 people in support. And one of them calls for it, and he knocks it forward to Woods. Woods crosses the ball along the floor, but it only goes as far as the defender, who hoofs it out up the field. He clears it really well. And now it's Tranmere on the run. And they turn it inside and out, but a lucky foot there by Bates stops the attack. Coming back at them again. They've managed to regain control of the ball. Tranmere running up the pitch. They're knocking it in between themselves, making Hartlepool look a little bit silly. That is a good result there. Luton Town beating Plymouth. Plymouth top of the table at the minute, and Luton Town I think were about 4th or 5th.
Here's Jason Thomas.
Well, either we would prefer that to be a draw if we're honest, but if Luton Town can hold the league leaders to Luton Town winning, that will help us claw back some of them points as well to help our cause to get to the top of the league. Anyway, back to our game. Zawata on the attack. He's got a man either side of him. He knocks it out wide to En-Mao. En-Mao running down. Cuts inside. What's he going to do? He's got 2 people, 3 people in support. He puts it out, but Parnaby just doesn't carry on running and stops, and En-Mao puts the ball to him, but he don't get it. And that has caused Tranmere to come on the attack again. Tranmere now in the Hartlepool half. Cutting inside and outside. A lovely switch play ball over there. And now they're going down to the byline, trying to get the crossover. He's taking it inside, and luckily enough, Hartlepool defender gets his foot in there and knocks it out to En-Mao, who clears it up the pitch. They had to be careful there, because when the guy's running with the ball like that in the penalty area, a wrong move can give away a penalty, and that is not what Hartlepool need at the moment. They're struggling to get back the ball off this Tranmere team. The Tranmere team just passing it around. And now here they go, lovely through ball. Keeper comes out, Flinders gets the ball. And wow, the referee blows for offside. It looked like, I thought that was a foul by Flinders on the attacker. And if it had been a foul by Flinders on the attacker, he could have been seeing the marching orders there and getting sent off. But instead, the referees give a free kick for offside instead. Hartlepool breathe again, but wow, what a weird decision by the referee.
Game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge.
Anyway, it's gone in Hartlepool's favour, so I'm not going to complain. The ball gets pushed forward up towards Harewood. Harewood's got it now. He's going to knock it down the wing to Compton. Compton on his own puts a crossover to Zawata. Zawata headers, and what's it? Oh,
almost changed.
It goes over the top. I thought it had gone in. All of the fans thought it had gone in. That could have been such a good goal. It only just went over the top of the crossbar. He beat the keeper. No problems with that header at all, apart from it wasn't on target. Unfortunately, it is still 0-0. Tranmere 0, Hartlepool 0. 33 minutes played. What a game! What a strike! And now Tranmere on the attack again. It's end-to-end stuff here. Bates with the foot gets it in and takes it off him.
Sky high, the belief for this team.
Turns it.
Nobody
so well,
there. They're getting the results to go with those performances.
Tranmere knock it out wide. Now they're going to knock it up the wing, I'm guessing, which they do. He goes, he knocks it inside. Lovely little 1-2 there between the players. And Tranmere now on the attack. He's beat one of the defenders. He's beat another one. Unfortunately, the ball's gone out for a goal kick.
The ball out of play.
He ran the ball out of play. That was unlucky. If he'd have been able to control it down in the corner, he'd have done all right. Anyway, there's a quick replay of the header that Zawata just had at the Tranmere end, and unfortunately, he didn't score. Okay, so there we go, lovely interception there by Bates. Loses out though, and Tranmere on the attack. They don't want to let them score here, right on the edge, like 5 minutes before half time. They really don't need that to happen to Hartlepool. Hartlepool is struggling against this Tranmere side again. They struggled against them in the cup, but they did actually get the win in the cup. They seem to be struggling today. They are missing Luke James, I can tell you that. Anyway, Harewood's got the ball. He's running. He's cut inside.
It's looking good, this move.
And he loses it out to the defender because he just hasn't got the speed. He just needed that little bit of extra pace that Marlon Harewood just doesn't seem to have, unfortunately. Okay, the ball gets thrown over.
Power.
And the foot gets stuck in, and Zawada with the ball now. Goes to En-Mao. En-Mao knocks it forward to Harewood, who puts it through to Miller. Miller now. Oh, what a foul on the edge of the area. The referee just waves play on. Miller looks as if to say that's disgusting. And he really hurt himself there. Zawada at the end of the area. He's knocked it through to Woods. Woods just, he doesn't put any power into it, and a bobble makes it misstrike the shot, and the keeper collects it. Woods he just has all of the bad luck when it comes to finishing. He really, really does have bad luck when it comes to finishing. Absolute cracking midfielder and player. Absolutely brilliant, taking the ball off people and running with it, but he just can't finish. And there's Tranmere with a shot, just goes wide. That could have been very dangerous on the cusp of half time. Only just goes wide. He'd beaten the keeper as well. It's gone for a goal kick. Flinders kicks the ball at the pitch, and the ball gets headed forward, and it's half time. Referee blows up. It's Hartlepool 0, Tranmere Rovers 0.
Both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
I don't think it's a case of which goalkeeper's in the better form. I think it's a case of Tranmere are really putting on the pressure, and Hartlepool are struggling to deal with it. Anyway, there's the scores from around the country, and we'll just go past that. And if you want to see it, just pause it and rewind it. And here we go, Hartlepool kick off of this second half, and now they're kicking from left to right. Barnaby running with the ball, puts it inside, puts it back to Nerney. Nerney puts it across to Bates. Bates passes it forward to Harewood, who misses the ball completely.
Power.
Trying to get the ball back.
It's a goal for Carlisle United.
Just can't seem to get it. There's a goal at Carlisle. Carlisle 1, York City 0. Pretty irrelevant to our scores, I think. Right. Now Tranmere get the ball. They knock it forward. What are they going to do with this attack?
Big challenge.
He knocks it forward, but he manages to get tackled. And Woods with the ball. Runs, knocks it out to Miller. Miller knocked it forward to Harewood, but it got caught out, and now the defender clears the ball up the field. No problems there. He just hoofs it, and now Tranmere are on. They've got 2 against 1. What are they going to do here? He's taking his time. Oh my word, he plays it across the goal, and the other attacker just loses that slight bit of concentration and doesn't touch the ball. All he had to do was fart and it would have gone into the net, but he didn't. He missed it completely. It went through his legs. That's the best bit of attacking that Tranmere have done today, and unfortunately they didn't score. That could have been such a good goal, and the thing is, the defenders for Hartlepool were nowhere to be seen. They were struggling to get back. They really need to keep in line and make sure that they know what they're doing at the back of Hartlepool, because that could have caused us a right problem. Anyway, they've just substituted for Tranmere.
Richards.
And
that's a real tussle
now
for the
Tranmere
ball
on the attack again. Ball's gone out of play. It's gone for a throw-in to Tranmere. And here we go. We're going to have a substitution. Brad Walker's coming on, and Tommy Miller's going off. There we go. They change over, and on comes Walker.
Substitution taking place. Young automobiles on 12.
Oh, and now they're doing another substitution. Why didn't they do it at the same time? Oh my God, that guy's name is Max Power. Fucking hell. That's awesome. Oh man, his parents must have hated him calling him Max Power. That's like calling your kid Top Gear or fucking Empire or NME. What the fuck? Name of some magazine, Max Power, all about cars. That is quality.
Richards.
I didn't realise that his name was Max Power. That is genius.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh dear. Right. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to embarrass myself. What the giggles. Right. En-Mao with the ball. Has a shot at goal and it goes just wide.
Referee has pointed for a corner.
Number 17.
It is a key
And we're
moment
going to
in the
bring
match,
on
really.
Reece Brown now for
And
Michael
the
Woods.
manager
Now,
here
wouldn't
not
that be a bit
settling
ironic if Reece Brown...
level pegging? He's going to try and do something, put
I'm
his
not
team
going
into
to
the
say
lead.
anything. Oh, my God. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Max Power. Genius. Right, here we go. Hartlepool with the corner. Crosses the ball over. And it goes out. The defenders get rid of the ball. And now Tranmere on the attack once again. He tries to take it around them, but there's no messing by Golden Holden there. He knocks it out.
They've got the ball rolling again straight away.
No trouble.
It's out of play off the player.
Okay, so the ball's thrown in by by Tranmere. To get the ball and they're trying to knock it forward. They just can't seem to get past Holden. He's being like a brick wall at the moment.
That's a quick reaction from the thrower.
And again he tries to get the ball. Now, Tranmere managed to get past him now. Will they get the crossover? He turns inside, left and right, and then he goes down. The referee just waves play on. That could have been a penalty there if he'd have caught him.
Second to none.
Here's a shot by En-Mao a few minutes ago when I was giggling my head off at max power. Yeah. Right, ball goes kicked up the field by Flinders. Flinders don't go to our player, don't go to a Tranmere player who knocks it forward, doesn't manage to get it. And Marlon Harewood's got the ball now. They're running back the other way.
Second goal for the visitors. 70 minutes played.
Now, that was a lovely sliding tackle there, but it was a little bit late. And it looks like he's going to get a card. Yeah, referee, no messing there. Gives a card to Parnaby.
He was right on top of it, so...
he wasn't happy about that tackle. It did look a slight little bit late.
It's a reckless one.
Yeah, the ball had just been knocked forward. Bit reckless, bit of an accident. I don't think he meant it maliciously on the player, and he's praying to God about it. He thought he was going to get sent off. Anyway, here we go. Hartlepool and Tranmere Rovers, both 0-0. Ball comes over from Tranmere and it gets cleared. They need to clear it. No, he don't clear it. And the ball goes off the bar and it looked like a goal. Referee waves no goal and they carry on. Wow! That goal line technology didn't look like it worked there because that looked like a goal. I would have given that as a goal if I'd have seen that in real life. It bounced down and it looked like it went behind the line.
Good forward play.
Tranmere players are not happy with the referee. Here's Marlon Harewood with a shot, and he just goes wide as well. End-to-end stuff here. But let's go back to that controversial thing. That should have been a goal. It looked like... Oh no, we're going to play the Marlon Harewood replay rather than the Tranmere one that actually I was talking about.
He's thumped this one, but...
And instead of showing it, they're showing the substitution instead. They're bringing on Franks and taking off En-Mao. But yeah, that shot by Tranmere looked like it had gone over the line, guys. And well, the referee hasn't given it. The Tranmere players are not happy about it at all. They could have been 1-0 up here. That could be the decision between winning and losing the league. Anyway, the ball comes over from the corner. It's punched away by the keeper. Goes out to the midfielder striker who's going up forward. He cuts back and he's just holding back. Why did he do that? I don't understand. He should have carried on running.
Very good interception.
He's now let all of the Hartlepool players get back. Anyway, the ball's gone out wide. He's got it. He's cut inside again, but it only goes out as far as Holden, who's knocked it forward to Brown. Brown, another player who we bought in the transfer market. Well, we didn't buy him, we got him on a free transfer. I didn't do it, the manager did, but we'll have to see how he plays. He's settling in all right. He's got a card though here, it looks like. No, referee's just telling him to calm down. It's because it's his debut. He wants to perform. He wants to show what he can do on his first game of the first game for Hartlepool. And unfortunately, if he keeps doing things like that, he won't be playing many games because he'll be out suspended. Right, here we go. Tranmere to take the free kick. 83 minutes played, still 0-0.
He's right on top of this, the ref. Right to the last.
Referee wasn't happy with something there. What went wrong there? He didn't like that tackle that coming from behind. I don't think he meant it maliciously, but Referee's blown for another free kick. They've moved it forward by about 10 yards. If that had been American football, they'd got a first down. Anyway, the ball comes over. And now they've managed to get it. Zawada tries to get the ball, loses out. He comes off second best to the defender who knocks it forward. And now they've played it through. And the referee's blown again for something else. What is wrong with this referee? He keeps blowing the bloody whistle. He's blown for an offside decision this time. The linesman hasn't even got his flag up, so the referee's just blown for that instead. It didn't even look like he was up with play. But never mind, I'll go with that because it was against, well, it was for Hartlepool. Anyway, the ball gets played forward, nothing comes of it, and the referee's blown again. Suddenly, he's stopping and starting the game every couple of seconds, and I don't understand why. He's giving Tranmere a free kick now. He's really holding up play on this game. Ball played forward, headed back to the midfielder. Franks knocks it forward to Zawada. Zawada now puts it forward to Harewood. Harewood gets it taken off him by the two defenders who are on him straight away as soon as he gets the ball. And it looks like we're going for a 0-0 here. Anyway, ball gets put over. They're coming up for the last few minutes. There's a Tranmere player injured on the outside. There's 5 minutes of extra time added on. The ball's crossed over and the keeper gets it. Luckily enough, I thought that could have been where Tranmere would have got the winner, because this is the sort of time where Hartlepool go to shit and normally give a goal away here. Anyway, they put the ball forward to Franks. Last ditch attempt. Harewood's calling for it in the middle. Franks turns it, crosses it over. Compton tries to get it, but the defender knocks it further past him and it goes out, and it's a throw into to Tranmere. Ball gets thrown in to the defender. The defender headers it away. Now they play it forward. He's put it forward again. And that's it. It has ended 0-0 here at Tranmere. Very poor game, really. A couple of chances, but we could tell that Hartlepool were missing Luke James to put that ball in the net. The second half was very stoppy-starty from the referee. The first half wasn't too bad. But there was a couple of shots that need to be looked at. I mean, there was a strike by Tranmere that looked like it went over the line. There was a couple of shots by Hartlepool that just kept going wide. I mean, Woods had a few shots. There was the header from Zawada where it just went over the top of the bar. He was very unlucky not to score there. Here's a shot from the Tranmere player where it just went wide. That was a very good shot, that was. Unlucky. And here's the En-Mao shot as well, where the keeper, full-length stretch dive, saves it. I would have given their keeper man of the match today, to be honest with you. He has played well and he's kept them in the game. Here we go. That was the foul that happened. And I think here's another one where it's another foul. This is the foul that they did on the Hartlepool player. Here's a bit of a revenge tackle. That was where he got his yellow card, Parnaby did. He didn't mean to go in that hard, I don't think. I think it was a case of he'd just been fouled himself and he just trying to get revenge. Right, here's a shot. It hits the underside of the bar, bounces down behind the keeper, and it looked like it had gone in. I don't know why the highlights didn't show us a full highlight there. But anyway, it's finished here. Tranmere Rovers 0, Hartlepool 0. We both get a point out of it, so it's not going to make such a big deal at the top half of the table. EnMao scored a 6.5 rating. We could have done with a win there, really, to go above Tranmere, but we'll live with it. Here's the scores from around the country, if you're interested.
0, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Burton
if you've got to this part of the video, then I'm guessing you are.
1. Exeter City 1. Cheltenham Town 2. Mansfield Town 0, Accrington Stanley 3, Newport County 2, Southend United 2, Northampton Town 1, Portsmouth 2, Oxford United 2, Bury 1, Shrewsbury Town 2, Stevenage 0, Tranmere Rovers 0, Hartlepool United 0, York City 1, Carlisle United 1. So what do those results
there
mean?
we go. Let's have a look at the top of the table. There's hardly anything really changed there, apart from we're still at 6th. We're on 48 points.
With 57 points.
We could go, in theory, up to 3rd if we win the next game and everybody else loses. That would be good because, well, we're in the playoff places at the moment. And we can still stay in them for a little while should we lose a game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad that you've enjoyed this and joined me on this journey. I hope to see you on the next video. And until then, bye for now.
Morecambe with 18 points. 3rd bottom, moving down, are Stevenage with 24 points. 4th bottom and falling are Exeter City with 25 points, but only behind on goal difference. 5th bottom, rising up the table, are Cheltenham Town with 25 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.